Hey y'all, go see our pal Jeremiah Watkins live on tour in Hartford, Connecticut this weekend. Then in San Antonio, Texas, Los Angeles, California, Portland, Oregon, Conroe, Texas, Albany, New York, Paris and Tyler, Texas, Dallas and Fort Worth, Texas, Toledo, Ohio, Syracuse, New York, and more dates to be added at jeremiahwatkins.com. And go see Tammy and Crystal on tour this weekend in Peoria, Illinois, Columbia, Missouri, Wichita, Kansas, and then Fort Lauderdale, Florida, Jacksonville, Florida, Clearwater, Florida, Fort Pierce, Florida, Orlando, Florida, Tallahassee, Florida, Dothan, Alabama, Macon, Georgia, Augusta, Georgia, and Atlanta, Georgia, and more dates to be added at eatmytrash.com. Thanks so much for watching and subscribing, y'all. We love ya. And make sure you get Tammy's new 2026 calendar out now.
It's time for Trailer Tales.
Hey, eyes up here. What's up, ladies? Welcome back to another episode of Trailer Tales. It is I, Dave Gunther, and I'm feeling real good today. To my left, you know her, you love her. She makes us all nut. It's
Miss Crystal.
And to her left, we recently found out that I actually didn't tickle any of her ivories, that I was just getting part of her thigh gap, just in the corner and the crevice of one of her legs. I didn't actually go down on this queen, and it's a new life goal to actually get to the journey to the center of her earth. It's
Tammy. And thank you guys for clicking on Trailer Tales, our regular, everyday, real podcast that we post once a week. Okay, this is not a fake podcast. This is real. We all have microphones.
Yep.
That should be a dead giveaway. Okay? And first off, you're never going to let that go, by the way. You brought that up. Since last week, you have brought that up.
every day.
Yeah.
Because I feel duped. I feel like I have a new thing to prove because that was the one thing in my life that I felt good about. And now it got ripped away from me.
Well, yesterday morning, Daryl was in the kitchen table talking to somebody on the phone. And he was like, it's okay. It's all right. It's going to be okay. And I heard just bawling and screaming on the other end. It was Dave crying because he didn't lick my proper area. He licked the side. And we talked about it last week. Go watch last week.
Go watch last week's episode.
Crying to Daryl about it. I really thought I went down on Tammy. I really thought I did.
And he's such a good friend. He actually listened, even though, you are his girl and that whole thing. He's such a good guy friend that he even was like, hey, buddy, maybe someday.
Right. He came back in there and he goes, Tammy, just let him eat your
Right.
I said, Daryl.
That's a good friend.
I said, hell no. Not letting Dave eat my
You had your chance and you didn't, and you failed.
Say it again.
You had your chance and you failed.
I will say this. You look cool as hell.
Right.
Though. You look really cool right now. And if I'm not going to let you eat my I'm sure there's a girl out there that would.
Especially with that belt buckle.
Don't ever do that again like a chameleon or whatever those things are. All right, you can stick your tongue out, but you don't know where to put it.
Hey, I'm like a blind man. You just got to guide me.
Just follow the smell.
You know what? I should have done that.
Follow the scent. Like a scratch and sniff
Okay,
sticker.
well, what if I told you that crevice had its own stench?
Then I'm going to puke.
But that's not a stench. That's something else.
But I was so young, I didn't know. I did follow the scent.
You followed the wrong scent.
Yeah, I followed the wrong scent. My toucan nose took me to the wrong destination.
Well, when in doubt, don't follow the cheese, follow the fish.
Follow the trout.
Damn.
When in doubt,
Don't
follow the trout.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
When in doubt, follow the trout.
Hey.
I promise that next time I go down on my friend, I will follow the smell of the trout instead of licking her leg. Trout on 3. 1, 2, 3, trout.
So would you give him another chance? That sounded like you were willing to give him another chance.
Oh, when you're in a pinch, follow the stench. Hell yeah, we're making bumper stickers left and right today.
Well, it's poetry.
That was good. Poetry.
And if y'all can think of any other poetries, comment down below.
Yeah, we would like to actually read what y'all come up with as well.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all been watching any good shows lately? So I'll tell you right now, I started watching one, and it's blowing my freaking mind.
Which
Which
one
show?
is it?
Called Euphoric on HBO.
She's been watching that.
Euphoric. Oh, that's that Sydney Sweeney show, huh?
Yes, and let me tell you something. I heard, it's about high school kids. So I'm like, okay, it's gonna, they're gonna be having lunch and
Pranking each other.
These high school kids, number one, are f***ing,
Mm-hmm.
and they're doing the type of f***ing that doesn't happen in real life. They're killing each other. They're snorting heroin.
Mm.
It's the craziest show I've ever seen in my life. And you do see Sydney's big old knockers.
Well, that's just a new reason for me to watch the show then.
I knew you was going to love that part.
I watched the first one with her, and I saw so many high school guys' penises that I had to leave the room.
And
I was uncomfortable.
Crystal, I told her they're not really high school guys. They're 30-year-old dudes playing high school guys.
So you think that I could play a high schooler on Euphoric? Like a janitor or something? Come on.
You could do the janitor. You could be the janitor.
Who's the sexy janitor who comes in and hooks up with all the high school seniors, the legals?
That's not called hooked up. That's called grooming.
That's called something else.
No, but they're already 18. They're about to graduate.
That's
and
still
then
a little creepy.
A new janitor comes into town. He's hot. He's cool. He has fucking chicken socks on, and he has a belt buckle that says "Mount and Do Me."
New janitor comes to town.
Don't that sound like a good beginning to a movie? A new janitor comes to town.
I've been watching that.
Let's just say, ladies, he's not the only one that'll need a mop after he's done with you.
Yeah, when you lick her leg. You're gonna need a mop.
licker.
We need to go need a mop when you lick the side of her leg or leg crease. I also started watching Sopranos. Never seen it.
Hey, let's rewind for a second. You said that they're having way different. What do you mean by that? When they're having...
I just feel like when I was in high school, I was having regular sex. I was getting my leg licked by you.
Or dry hump.
I wasn't having this wild, crazy things that they're doing, they do in sex clubs.
Like we're talking Pound Town, USA?
Mayor of Pound Town, USA.
Whoa.
It's actually crazy.
Everything that you tell me about this show is more and more selling points for me to watch it. Now, I don't have a subscription to, what's it on again?
HBO, I cannot give you my login.
Come on. Tammy, please. I need to see Sydney Sweeney titties.
You can come over and we can watch the episodes that they're in. Daryl has them time-stamped and written out on a piece of paper that he laminated, and it's on the coffee table.
Of the moments of all the Sydney Sweeney sex scenes?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. Is it based on a true story?
If it is, this is one hell of a true story.
Where is this high school?
I don't even know. Make-believe land. It's the craziest show I've ever seen.
Well, what do y'all think about Sydney Sweeney in general? You for, you against?
You for?
She's a lot.
You for or against what?
You for?
Tits?
You for? Well, she's really putting them out there lately.
Well, I seen a picture of her, and she was wearing a very sequined, see-through dress, and those, I've never seen a more perfect pair of titties.
I thought she looked great.
I thought it was printed on there. They were so perfect. You know, like those bikini shirts.
Mm-hmm.
If I had had a penis, this is what sound it would have made. Boing.
Captain Raw Dog approved. Here's what I'll say as a man. You got to warn a fella. Because I've been seeing that photo everywhere on the internet. It's popping up in all my feeds. And I keep getting horny all day long. And it's driving me crazy.
You also get horny at, the new mail lady that comes up and puts mail in your thing.
Deborah.
You pop a boner at her.
Yeah.
So you get horny no matter what.
I mean, if Crystal touched my knee right now, it might happen.
Prove it.
I'm not. I can't. Oh, damn.
Pics or it didn't happen.
Hey, don't use that against me right now.
Pics or it didn't happen. I don't mind the tits. And I'm going to tell you something right now. As someone with a very similar body and very similar tits, and someone, speaking of myself, who also puts my tits out there into the world in forms of a calendar, in forms of pics that I'll post regularly and put them on the internet. My boobs are everywhere. And I know what it's like to be scrutinized by just having a banging body and wanting to share it. And people, when that picture came out of her in that sequin dress, people kept tagging me. I thought this was you. I thought this was you.
I, at first glance, thought that it was you, Tammy, when I saw the Sydney Sweeney photo.
I've had about 1 million people tell me that. And I keep saying, it's not me.
Well, I messaged you. I go, everyone's talking about you online right now, Tammy.
I said, that's not me. That's that girl from Euphoric.
She had to make a post on Facebook that said, quit tagging me in this. And then she put her picture,
Yeah.
Well, the picture makes me mad.
How come?
Because people are getting riled up. Oh, the nipples, the tits.
Best part.
Exactly. Why can't a woman go out in public and show her nipple? What's the difference between her nipples and your nipples?
Well, there would not be articles if I went in a see-through shirt to an event. I'll tell you that much.
Well, there might be. It'd be different headlines.
Well, ladies just don't like them. I could show you mine right now, and it wouldn't do nothing for y'all.
Oh, absolutely nothing. Well, it might make me a little grossed out.
It's the double standard for me. Let a gal go to an event showing her tits and not have it be headline news unless the headline news is, look at this great rack. Not, oh, she can't show her tits.
Can't show her what?
I was trying to keep it from
Well,
getting beeped.
she remembered that every time we have to censor something that it costs the podcast money. Yeah. So
if I
when
say it quite, I don't know what the list of words is.
Sometimes YouTube be crazy.
What if I said breast?
That's medical. That should be fine.
Knockers.
I like that.
Udders.
Okay.
Boobies.
Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. That's like a grade school term.
Milkers.
I mean, now we're getting somewhere.
Mama's leche sacks.
Okay. I love that one. I don't even know what that means, but I love that one.
Fun bags.
Okay, yeah, I'm a big fan of those.
Pair of tits.
Pair of tits.
Mm-hmm.
Things for guys to suck on. Titty f***ing instruments.
Big floppies.
Love those.
Big floppies or big floppers.
Or big sloppies.
Mm-hmm. You got another one?
Big balloon.
Mm.
Long hang downs.
Okay, yeah. You were getting somewhere, yeah. Pancakes a la carte.
My big fat f***ing boobs.
Hell yeah,
Chesticles.
Brother. Yeah, that's a good one.
Ooh, chesticles.
I've heard that in a long time.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a really good one.
Daddy's pacifiers.
What the hell? I've never heard that one.
Milking stations.
Okay. Yeah. The Piggly and the Wiggly.
I know you just made that up, and that was good.
Thank you.
That was really good.
Thank you.
I can't think of no more.
I can't either. I just say tits.
Yeah.
I just say tits. So anyway, what other shows y'all been watching?
I just been watching Matlock. A lot of Matlock lately.
I've never seen that.
Well, it's dependable. You know what's going to happen.
Are there any tits on there?
Oh, never. No way that Matlock would have allowed to tit on his show.
Do you know how much a cooler show that would have been?
It's not that kind of program.
Titties.
Yeah.
They should have made Matlock regular, Matlock with titties.
What's his name? Like David Matlock or something?
Something like that. Just I like calling him Matlock.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl will not watch a show or a movie unless it's got tits on there. And he'll go and he'll Google beforehand, whether it's a new movie, old movie, whatever. He'll Google, does this movie have tits? And if it doesn't, he will not watch it.
Well, I can send him a website.
He probably runs the website.
I think it's called something like MrSkin.com.
What's on there?
I'm pretty sure that still exists.
Bunch of perverts is what it is.
Let's look it up.
MrSkin.com.
Uh-huh.
I would love to see Daryl's search history.
It's just a lot of...
We should do that on an episode.
Yeah.
Show each other's search histories.
I like
Oh,
that.
we ain't doing that. I'm not getting locked up.
Crystal, pretty much every word that came out of your mouth earlier when you were talking about all the tits is his search history. Literally.
So he don't ever search like or ass.
I mean, I'll see that on there occasionally, but it's mostly the tits. I mean, he's married to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I went on MrSkin.com and it said, notice to our users. You're seeing this notice because you're trying to access our site from a state that subjects adult content. Verification required.
Oh, that means you got to log in and show your ID? I hate that.
You shouldn't have to log in to get your nut. Nutting should be free.
Quit asking for my ID when I just want a nut on a website.
I don't understand what's happening.
It's going around everywhere. It's an epidemic.
They're banning
Mr. Skin's a porn site.
Yeah. But still, you can't go to the hub without getting that thing. Do you know how many times I've had to enter my ID just to
David.
try to get a nut?
Don't enter your ID. Never.
That's how they get your information, and that's how you get scammed. That's how those people take over your social security number. Be careful.
And also then they have this network of robotic women that will start messaging you.
Yeah.
Hey, cutie. Is it happening?
It's called a nutwork.
Well, that's why, because you entered your, and it's just gals saying, hey, you want to see my fans? And call me on WhatsApp.
They get you where you're most sensitive when you're trying to get your nut.
Yeah,
That's when you're most vulnerable.
I don't make clear decisions
Right.
when I got a nut. I don't. Everything changes. All right? My body temperature, my mood. It's the reason why men have gone to war for many years, because they just needed a nut.
You mean to tell me that a man or woman can go fight for our country, be killed, but if the man wants to nut, or if the woman wants to nut, she has to put her ID in there? And they're probably going to say, that's to keep kids off these sites. Babysit your kids.
Right.
So that we can nut.
Right. I felt that.
I am angry. I'm so angry right now.
Rightfully so.
And that's why I think we should bring back VHS tapes. I think we should bring back going into a video store and walking in the back and picking out, Big Booty Bitches 6 on DVD.
Mm-hmm.
Or Black Meat White Treat on VHS.
Mm-hmm.
And that's good. But what if I'm out in the public and I'm in a porta potty and I get a hankering and I pull my phone out? I can't put a VHS in my phone.
Damn, Crystal, why are you getting horny in a porta potty? What the f***? That's
Well,
one of the least sexy places ever.
Sometimes I'll go in one and I'll see a message like for a big, hard call. And for some reason, when I see stuff like that, I get horny.
How often are you in a porta potty?
Well, I have adult onset IBS. And sometimes when I'm going from the buffet to back to home, it will start churning. And if I see a porta potty, I'll stop. I'd rather blow up a porta potty than a Casey's.
Oh, so it's almost like when you see a porta potty, it triggers your brain like, hey, we're home. Let's do this.
Exactly.
You know how sometimes when you're only a few minutes away from home, you need to start really peeing or pooping real bad?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Kind of that. So when I go in there and see a message, and I'll see all kind of different messages.
Like what?
Oh, for a good time, call Sal, and it'll have Sal's number. Do you need a good d***ing down? Call so-and-so. And I've never called them, but just the writing, and I imagine the man in there with his hard off and writing on the wall and thinking about him finishing in that little urinal. You know how they have the little urinals?
What the Crystal? You're going to get us demonic sized.
Well, you asked.
I mean, damn.
But just thinking about a hot, sweaty man in a urinal or in a porta potty nutting into the urinal.
That is kind of hot. That is kind of hot.
And I like to imagine him writing it while he's stroking.
Yeah.
And then I sit down, and I'll look in there to make sure it's not piled high. Sometimes you go in one and it ain't been cleaned in a while. It's been piled up.
What if you
just layers of shit?
What if you went in a porta potty and you start to go down there, and then you hear, psst, looking good.
And it's the guy that wrote that?
A guy wrote that. He's underneath. He's in the porta potty looking up at you.
In the blue liquid?
Yeah.
He's
I'm
in there.
the
Hell out of there. That's weird.
That's a little creepy.
But he goes, hey, I'm Dennis. I'm the guy from the wall.
I would get out of there quickly. Because if a man's willing to be in that blue liquid with all different, I mean, you know how what's it called? The different mesotomic, the different time frames, dinosaurs. It's just like
the layers of the
different
earth?
Layers of the earth, but different layers of shit from different people.
But what if he followed the slogan in his head? If you follow the stink, you'll get some pink.
Well, he followed the stink and got in a blue liquid.
And Dave, you can't expect other people to follow the stink when you couldn't even do it.
You didn't when in doubt, follow the trout. I'm sorry, but there's nothing cool about a guy that just got cataract surgery flipping me off.
Trailer Tales!
Fall always feels like a reset with back to school, football season, and the days getting shorter. Finding time to cook can be tough. That's why we love Factor. They offer a wide selection of chef-prepared, dietitian-approved meals, including premium seafood choices like salmon and shrimp at no extra cost.
I'm sorry you had to read about that. Salmon, if y'all...
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. She loves salmon a lot. Well, and I love Factor a lot. Honestly, don't tell any of the other sponsors, but it's one of my favorite sponsors.
Loves it.
Because they hook me up. They send me meals to my door, okay? And I can pick out ones that I want specifically, or they can surprise me. And sometimes I like that because sometimes choices are just overwhelming, right? And I love putting together meals in 2 minutes or less in the microwave for all the different ladies that your boy has been frequenting, if you know what I'm saying, ladies. So, Factor's here to help support your wellness goals. Enjoy a variety of GLP-1 friendly meals and new Mediterranean diet options packed with protein. Or savor global flavors with new meals inspired by Chinese, Thai, and Indian cuisine. Looks like your friend over here is going to be looking for some more ethnic women soon. The more choices, better nutrition. That's why 97% of customers say that Factor helped them live a healthier life.
Eat smart at factormeals.com/trailer50off and use code trailer50off to get 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. That's code trailer50 off at factormeals.com for 50% off your first box plus free breakfast for 1 year. Get delicious, ready to eat meals delivered with Factor. Offer only valid for new Factor customers with code and qualifying auto renewal subscription purchases.
Factor.
A year.
It's insane.
Yep.
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. You and I make decisions every day, but on Prize Picks, being right can get you paid. Don't miss any of the excitement this sports season on Prize Picks, whether you're a football fan, a basketball fan, or both. Okay? It always feels right. It always feels good to be right, you know? Prize Picks now offers stacks, meaning you can pick the same player up to 3 times in the same lineup. Want to pick more on Steph Curry's points, 3-pointers, assists? You know what I'm saying? Now you can pick them all in the same lineup. Wow.
Yeah, Prize Picks is my favorite daily fantasy app. I mean, check this out. It's real easy. You don't even need to know too much about sports, okay? You can just do plus or minus with this less or more of who you think is going to be performing better. And you can choose your favorite teams in the different cities like that. Whether you're a New York fan or a Kansas City fan or whatever. Or maybe even you mentioned Steph Curry, maybe you like San Francisco, okay? You can choose them on the app, plus it, minus it, and then, you can see with the fire emoji how well the different people are trending and stuff. So follow other Prize Picks players directly on the app, whether it's a friend or a Prize Picks celebrity partner, so you can check out their lineups and do a little, remember back in school and you'd look off other people's tests back in the day? It's kind of like you can do that on Prize Picks. I love it. Check it out.
Download the Prize Picks app today and use Trailer to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Trailer to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Sure is.
Is anyone willing to repent their sins right here, right now? Sir, what is your name?
My name is Arthur, sir.
No. You will burn in a fiery pit of hell. I apologize.
I didn't get cataract surgery.
Then why you got big cataract glasses on?
These aren't cataract glasses. These are fucking cool glasses.
They look like those glasses they give you after your elderly grandpa gets cataract surgery, except look like they put a little color in it to make it cooler.
No, look, I got lightning bolts on the side. Come on.
And those are the lasers that they take the cataracts off with.
All right.
It does look cool, but the thing that I'm noticing, and not to change the subject, is right on your pants where your ball is. It's worn out.
Yeah, because my balls are trying to bust through.
Is that what it is?
What?
Is that why it's... Look, zoom in on that right where the head of his ball is.
Zoom in on his ball.
It's like the penis moves around so much it's making the pants wear
Created
out.
fiction on the jeans.
Yeah, it's created fiction in my jeans.
That's something to be proud of.
Thank you.
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just wondering, why is your penis moving around so much?
It's the bulge.
It's a ball and a
This is
penis
the real battle of the bulge right here.
to stay in your pants. That's the battle.
Oh, that's the battle, all right. One battle after another, starring Leonardo DiCaprio.
Remember that one time?
Oh,
We were in high school. We were in it was freshman year, Miss Gleaves English class.
you! Don't tell this story. Please don't tell this story. Quit embarrassing me. You already brought up that
Let me tell them. We were in 9th grade, Miss Gleaves English class. And you walk up and go, Tammy, there's this website called battleofthebulge.com. Let's get on there. And she had one computer in the back of her class. And she was playing a screen. She had the screen up playing something on her computer. Long story short, me and Dave go back and he types in battleofthebulge.com. And what it is it takes 2 bulges. And it didn't really show the bare wiener, the skin, but it did show the bulge in the pants. And these pants were tight. And you had to pick which bulge you wanted. which bulge you thought was the best bulge, and then that bulge, another bulge would come. So it was a battle of the bulges, exactly what it sounds like. And somehow the computer hooked up to the screen, and a big old fat popped up on Miss Gleaves's English class, and she starts screaming. Okay, and then I go, "Ooh, Dave, what is that?" And everybody turned around, and I got up and left, and you were back there on the computer, battle of the bulges, and everybody thought you were the one. Well, you were the one.
Yeah, but you were with me.
I was, but I didn't want them to know that.
And you almost got her suspended.
Yes.
Yeah, but I did get suspended. I was your fall guy. You know, I forgot about that. You kind of owe me one, Tammy.
She didn't do nothing.
She let me take the fall.
Battleofthebulge.com. Let me see if that's still a website. It's just a bunch of Army stuff.
Yeah.
That website's no longer.
Yeah, it's no longer.
Remember the website hotornot.com?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes. That was a good one.
We would put our pictures in there every day.
Well, just to figure it out, you know, what people thought.
Is that one still up? I would love to put my picture now.
I typed in hotornot.com and it automatically changed to chat date app.
Some dating app took it?
Yeah.
Dang.
hotornot.com. So
What? Go ahead.
Well, if you don't know what hotornot was.com, yeah, they changed it. It's a website you could put your picture on, and all these people went on there and voted if you were hot or not. Mm-hmm. And guess who got voted hot every freaking day? Me. And this is before social media. Mm-hmm. This is before, internet fame. But somehow I got it on hotornot.com. I was known as being the hottest woman on hotornot.com.
It was pretty upsetting. One year I put a picture of me dressed up as a vampire for Halloween, and all of the selections were garlic knots.
Hold on, what?
Never mind.
I don't get that. But now I'm craving garlic knots.
You really want me to explain it?
No.
Yeah.
What else do you remember from high school?
Leave a comment if you knew where I was going with that. And if not...
But was it a butthole thing?
Nope.
Oh, Lord. Well, I'll tell you this. She always knew these websites very early on, was very internet savvy. And one day after school, she walks up to this little store. A lady had a computer store, and she sold little AOL mailer disc and things like that. And I didn't know about this till many years later. But she went in there and she said, "Hey, I want my own website." And the lady said, "What do you mean? You don't get your own website?" She goes, "No, I want..."
Tell them what year this was. I mean, this was before people had websites. I was the first to ever think about this.
This was, the advent of the internet. There was probably maybe 3 websites.
And they were business websites.
Right.
They weren't a person's website.
There was like State Farm.
Yeah.
And the lady says, what the heck do you want your own site for?" And she said, "I'm going to be a star. I want my own website with my pictures on it.
I want people to be able to type in, www.tammy.com or something like that. And when they click on it, it's just a big old picture of my tits. That's what I wanted. Go ahead.
And, the lady said, "Well, that's going to cost you a lot of money." And she said, "I don't care what it costs." But when I heard that story, and I thought, she's always been at the peak of technology, She thought of having her own website before
anybody.
Before
Amazon. By the way. This is before Amazon.
And she knew, even back then, when she was just, in high school, hanging out with Dave, that she was going to be something.
Oh, I knew it.
She knew she was going to be a star. And I knew it too. And I didn't understand the internet at the time, or I would have helped her get her site. But shout out to that lady down on 5th Street that had that little computer store that didn't give her her own website. Look at her now. How many websites does she have now? Twitter, Facebook, eatmytrash.com, Instagram, TikTok.
Snapchat.
Snapchats.
I got multiple websites, and people go on daily to look at.
Just thinking about a young teenage Tammy in a computer store saying, "This is what I want." And nobody believed in her. And look at her now.
Thank you.
So next time you judge somebody's very futuristic idea, stop and think, hey, maybe this person's onto something. David, what is that?
One of the biggest things we've ever received. And I've been waiting to show it to y'all.
Who's it from? Where's it from?
It's from Mesa, Arizona.
Okay, open it up.
All right.
It says Trailer Tales Podcast.
Trailer Tales
Very
Podcast.
very nice writing. You want me to? Okay, I'll open the card.
This is from Samira, Sam, and Giselle, Gigi.
I tell you what, this is a Hallmark card. This is not cheap.
Rip it open.
It's a big old card. You bring some serious happy to my world.
Thank you. What's in there? Give them to me.
Whoa.
My favorite candy.
Yeah, this says Tammy on it.
Give it to me.
It says Dave on it. Butterfingers is my favorite.
Whoa.
Oh,
Let me look at that. Is that a different flavor?
that's a regular flavor and a lemonade flavor.
Whoa. Have you ever had those?
I've had the lemonade, yeah.
This is like the movie Saw. You got number 1 over there. I got number 2.
Hey, thank you for this candy. What else is in there?
Number 2.
Oh, wow. This is a nice.
What
Wow. Little pictures of us.
They're magnets. Oh. Oh.
First pack. That says first packed.
Oh, I'm going to cry.
I'm going to cry too. What's that say?
Oh, this is from the tornado episode.
Oh.
These are incredible.
We need an updated one where you're trying
Captain Raw Dog.
you're trying to lick my pussy, but you're licking my
How
leg.
did they get in here to take those pictures, though?
I don't know. When Tammy flew. I mean, these are epic. I mean, wow, my flat foot.
A magnet of your flat foot.
Yeah. Wow, y'all. Oh, Morphe.
Is that Daryl's nasty feet?
Oh, that is Daryl. Oh, these are amazing, y'all.
Who's that?
That's
Because that's not me.
That's you, Tammy.
Oh, these are
They
really
don't look-
telling the story.
They don't look nothing like me.
Oh, that was my bad haircut.
Whenever you got your bad haircut.
Hey, that's me as a kid.
Yep.
She was a child.
Oh, our Thanksgiving episode last year.
Yep.
This is fun. Oh, our Christmas episode.
And these are good. These are good.
Oh, this is with Pauly Shore.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most divided episodes we've ever had.
Mm-hmm. What else is on there?
Oh, that's you wrestling the gator for one of your promos, Tammy.
Thank you for putting that in there.
Oh, this is the two-hand tornado.
Whoa!
There's the tornado effect on there.
Mm-hmm. Is that them?
That's them. Thank you.
Hold on. Look what happened.
What the heck?
How long that been out? What the hell?
Somebody needs to tell the secret investigator we need new mics.
You did that to yourself, though.
I guess I didn't get any candy. That's all right. I don't
Wait.
need no candy.
There's
no
more
ways.
stuff in
There's
there.
more stuff in here. You got apple juice.
No, you're the apple juice guy.
Oh, that's right.
You like drinking out of the little boxes.
Oh my. There's seriously so much stuff in here.
What is that
Because
thing?
we talked about this. It says for snacks. You said that your dream was to have our own snack bin for the podcast.
Oh, that is so thoughtful.
I'm gonna cry.
And that's a quality. You can hear the metal.
Golden Oreos? What's your snack that they say you like?
Lord.
I'm gonna cry.
Score! A score bar for Crystal!
They listen.
Look at this.
Oh,
That's hard to find, too.
They listen.
And those are expensive.
If I could find a man that listens as much as some of these fans out here.
Right.
A Stretch Armstrong for Tammy.
Give it here.
Kind of looks like you.
World's smallest Stretch Armstrong.
This a glowworm for Miss Crystal. They really listen to everything.
Oh, it's tiny. And it says, yes, it actually works. Oh.
This sticky snap hand that we talked about.
Thank you so much.
You are so thoughtful.
You know what we need to start talking about? $1 million.
Well,
that's how we're going to fund our movie.
right.
This is really nice.
Was this our birthday? What the hell?
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, this. You know what? No, they didn't. They got us a mini fridge. What in the hell is happening right now?
What the f***?
What is happening?
Holds 15 cans.
We have our snack corner like we always dreamed of.
It's okay, Crystal. It's okay. Now, who sent that?
This is the gals.
Smyrna?
Smyrna Ice.
Smyrna and something else.
Samira, Sam and Giselle.
Sam and Giselle, thank you. Sam and Giselle, thank you guys so much for that.
That's beyond.
You really went overboard. Okay? You really, really went overboard.
A whole fridge?
I can't believe you got us a refrigerator. Thank you so much.
David, would you plug that in later and get it cooling?
Uh-huh.
Get it plugged up for us, okay?
I'm going to say, I can plug all y'all up. That's fine.
What?
Huh?
I'm going to run up to the Dollar General later and get all our favorite drinks.
Okay.
And have it stocked up.
I mean, we literally talked on a podcast about how someday we could only dream of having our own snack section.
Well, we got it. Now, guess what? I guess that's the end of the podcast.
Huh?
I just meant, it's so great and wonderful that I can't believe a dream came true. What do you do after your dream comes true? You just keep making more dreams, I guess.
Yeah, what's our next dream? What's our next dream for the podcast?
I want us to make a pilot for a TV show or a movie. I really want to put that out there and to will it into existence.
Guess what? Got a camera right here. We can do whatever we want.
We can do whatever we want.
We can film whatever the hell we want to film.
Your hand is
too
really
cold.
close. Put it on my blanket. Damn. Give it a little warmth.
That feels so nice. My hands, Tammy, are my hands
My
cold?
arm's hurting.
My
Yeah,
hand-
you feel dead.
I
promise
to
always
always be grateful and never give up on my dreams. Say it at home along with us if you're doing this too, okay?
Hold your hand out.
Hold your hand out. Hold your hand out
And
to your
and
screen.
repeat after
and
us.
repeat it after us at the same time.
I
promise
to always dream and go after my dreams.
I
will never give up even when it's hard and I feel stupid. Stupid on 3. 1, 2, 3, stupid. Can we answer an email?
Yeah. I'll do a quick email.
Okay. Ooh, I'm riding the high of having 2 boxes of dots, by the way.
I'm riding the high of a mini personal fridge cooler.
Wow.
With this economy, I love club crackers. I love club crackers. I love club crackers.
You love them. Urgency level 7. Tammy. Tammy, Crystal, Dave, Autumn here. Have any of you ever experienced farting during sex? Better yet, did the other person like it? I find myself needing to fart every time me and my husband get to banging, and end up more focused on trying to hold in the fart than enjoying his raw dogging. Help me out. Signed, a devoted watcher of your everyday real life podcast. Here's the thing. If I know I'm going to be banging, I'll tell Daryl, hey, give me a second. And I go to the next room and I let out my farts. Let me have one.
They're little.
Now, just to paint, I've never even heard of those, and I'm pretty excited. Now, question for the viewers, and these are the cutest damn crackers I've ever seen in my life. Look at this.
They're buttery. They're buttery.
Now, question for the viewers and the listeners. When you go to fart in a different room, are you already completely naked, or are you pulling down your shorts and farting in the other room, then going back to Daryl?
I go to the room, get completely naked, let my farts out, then come back to Daryl.
So when you walk back in, you are naked for Daryl. Okay.
Now, Daryl did fart one time when I was giving him a job, and this was early on, and I'm not f***ing kidding. This is early on when we started dating, and I broke up with him.
What? Because he was sitting down?
Yeah.
And it just went. It
rolled up to me. It rolled up to me.
Was it audible?
Yes.
Oh.
And it was right in my face, and I fucking left, and I said, I'm breaking up with you.
How far down on the base were you?
I mean, I was balls deep.
So you were all the way up on that thing.
I mean, just necking.
Mm-hmm.
I was down on it.
Was he about to nut or something?
No, he was on the phone.
What?
Not paying attention.
Who was he on the phone with?
I don't even know at this point. This has been 20 years ago.
So how'd he get you back then? If you broke up with him?
He sent me flowers. Baby, I'm sorry. I love you. I want to be with you. I want to marry you. I said, Daryl, if we get married and you fucking fart in my face while I'm trying to give you a blowjob, I said, I will not work on the marriage. I will not give you a second or third chance. You fart in my face once, that's all you get. I said, I'll be gone, and I'll find a man that don't fart in my face. And it's been 20 years, and he hadn't done it.
He's been clenching. They can't even enjoy a blowjob no more because he's like this. Clenching. And that's what the emails sound like. She clenches and doesn't enjoy it.
She's clenching. Now, some people love farting and all that stuff. A lot of dudes love that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of dudes love just a big old fart while you're f***ing a chick. If she just lets out a big one.
Mm.
There's a gal on the Instagram she's famous from farting, and she'll go tell him what's up, toothless. She calls her butthole toothless.
This is all making way more sense to me. I had never heard this story, but Daryl did recently pitch me a book for the holidays that he's thinking about writing. It's called How the Clinch Stole Christmas.
How to what?
How the Clinch Stole Christmas. And it's all about...
What's it about?
It's all about him trying to hold in a fart during a job. And I said, this ain't a kid's book, man. This ain't a kid's book.
Well, better you learn as a child to control your sphincter. That way when you're an adult.
But his rhymes are really good, though.
He's good at that. He's good at that. I will say, Daryl is really good at writing rhymes and poems. He's so good at it.
Has he told you any of the rhymes so far?
A little bit. I only started to read the books. I don't really remember too many of them. But like one of the opening ones I think was like on a night when all heads hit the ground, there was a man who held in his brown.
See, that's great.
Yeah.
Daryl's so good.
And I would be hooked.
She started to suck it, and his balls turned blue, and he almost farted. What else could he do?
Oh, that is.
And
I'm
then,
hooked.
Right. And then it goes on from there.
And
he clinched and he clinched.
He's so good.
Like a green winch.
Mm-hmm.
And when he tried to pass gas, all matters went fast.
Wow.
The girl of his dreams
was about to cream.
Arose from the blow. As she smelled the brown, she said, no, no, no.
Get out of town.
That's all I remember from the...
God, that's so good.
Yeah, he's really good, though.
He's really good.
Yeah.
Well, if he needs help with that, let me know. I can help with animation, drawing the pictures.
Right. Well, look out for that for Christmas, Daryl's book, y'all. But thank y'all so much for watching the podcast today, and thank you again for these wonderful gifts. Wow, that is just... It's not even the 100th episode, and these, I just feel so blessed.
Thank you for the gifts. Y'all, please don't send no more. I'm telling you right now, the biggest gift y'all can give us is just being here.
An even bigger gift be subscribing. Hit that subscribe.
Or tell a friend, or hit the like button and comment, or actually do all of that, because that's what helps us. That's what gets more people on the podcast and figuring us out and finding out about us. So thank y'all for being here with us. And as always, Captain Raw Dog out.
See y'all next week.
Miss Crystal, out.
You say it.
Hey, peace out. Love, Tammy. Peace out, A-Town.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah.
Bye.
Trailer.